guys, welcome back to Stampaholics Anonymous. Today I have for you more flakies. I have finally gotten these. Well, I've had them for a while and they've been sitting on my desk for a while, but I just haven't gotten around to showing them to you. I have here 6 different colors of Holo Chameleon Flakies by Bornprettystore. Yes, you heard that correctly. They are Chameleon and Holo. From just looking at them, you know, when you turn over the little container, you can definitely see that they're Holo, but you cannot see the chameleonness. I am going to show you them all like up close in the camera, but I'm gonna do that without talking, so not as to, you know, have flakies all over my desk. I have already swatched 5 of these colors for you, and we're gonna do live swatches of the last remaining color, and you are going to see swatch pictures and swatch videos of these, so you can see both the Holo and the shiftingness of the chameleon property. I really like these, I have to say, because not only are they shifting color, but they also have the Holo, so depending on, you know, at which angle you look at them and, you know, the lighting situation, these do all kinds of fun things on your nail. And you know me, I love flakies because they give you so many opportunities. You can do like a full coverage, you can sprinkle them on, you can, you know, do like a fade if you're really careful. I just like them. I just kind of like the look of flakies and the way they apply. I've been putting them over this water-based like peel-off color that I bought from Hologram Decals on Instagram. You can of course buy a water-based nail polish at different places too, and get like bigger containers too, but I've been really liking this because it makes a lot more sense than using my usual peel-off base coat, then applying a black polish, then applying the gel polish, because I can skip the base coat part and just use this black. It's a 1-coater, and then I apply 1 layer of gel and I'm ready to swatch or like apply my flakies. A lot easier that way, and if you're not wanting to use a gel top coat, you could of course do this with a regular top coat, wait until it's sticky, not completely dry, sticky, and then apply the flakies. I'm quite sure that that will work also with these flakies, but you know, just recommending using a water-based like peel-off color underneath these to save you guys some time. So without further ado, I am going to quietly show you all of the colors into the camera. I'm going to zoom in for that. I'm going to carefully open each and every container. After I've shown you each color, I am going to put on like the swatch pictures and the swatch video of each color, and then we are going to do a live application of the last remaining color, and I'm going to show you swatch pictures of that also. So I've applied, like I said, a layer of the water-based peel off polish and one layer of gel top coat, a no wipe top coat for that matter. But like I said, if you're not into gel, you can probably achieve the same with using a regular shiny top coat and letting it almost completely dry, and leave it tacky, and then rub the flakies into that. I'm going to zoom in a little more so you can see the application of these. All of the containers came with a little silicone applicator like they usually do by Born Pretty, so that now I have an abundance of these little things, which I will probably never use. What you do is just you pick up a little of this with the help of your sponge applicator. This should be enough. And then you dab it. I dab it on always first, like so, and then I rub it in. Don't worry about your cuticles. What I have noticed when I did the swatches is that I clean up my cuticles with a bit of isopropyl alcohol. That works a lot better than acetone, because you know, you could always hit the polish layer underneath and then remove it with like by accident with using the acetone. So I use the isopropyl alcohol, and that works pretty good to get my hands clean. If you don't want to do that, you can always wait until you've put on your gel top coat, cured it, and then you can just wash your hand and remove all the remaining flakies from around your nails. You can see here it gives a nice smooth surface, but not all the way smooth. You can still kind of see the particles, and that's what I think is the cool part of this. And then, you know, seeing all the holo up here, plus the shift of the base color. In this case, it's shifting from purple to gold to green, I would say. At least I can see some green in the container, but from looking at my nails, I can just see the purple and the gold. Let's close the flakies so they don't go all over the place. And then what I usually do, I just take a fluffy brush, like this blending brush that I have, and remove as much of the loose flakies from around my nails as I can. Then I would go and top coat this. I'm not going to do that for now. If you're not into using gel, I recommend either using a water-based top coat for this and then applying a regular top coat over, or you can always use the Yaquin on top coat that I always like to recommend, because it does not dull up chrome powders and these flakies as well. I tried it over swatch sticks, and it did look like it would dull it up at first, but then after it dried, it didn't do any harm to the chrome powder. So either this or a water-based top coat or a gel taco, you know, like you do. I'm going to show you how I clean this up with alcohol now too. You can see that there's like a little bit of flaky still on my cuticle. And I just have my not my acetone, my isopropyl alcohol in a pump bottle. I just wet this old cleanup brush that I have and just gently, no, I go at it. Like so, like you do. And it doesn't hurt the powder or the flakies. It doesn't dull it up, so you can be as aggressive as you need to be with the alcohol. There we go. There's a little more on my pointer finger. There, you can see that it takes it right off, and this must be polish. There we go. And like I said, this is so cool because you get both the shiftiness of the base color plus the holo. I really like this. Okay, you guys, that was my quick little review and mini tutorial of these AliExpress Holo Chameleon Flakies. I totally love these. I think they are a very easy and affordable way actually to do like a cool look on your nails without, you know, having to do anything special. All you do is paint your nails, put a top coat on, put these flakies on, put another layer of top coat on, and you're good. And you can do like very, very cool effects that will, you know, stop people and ask about your nails. I guess that's what will happen. You could also try these out over like different color base coats. I didn't do that for the sake of this, so you could just see the original color, but you could try putting these over like a corresponding base color, like this one that shifts from like a purple to a gold. You could try putting this over a purple and see what happens. You could try this out over white. You know, the possibilities are pretty much endless. I don't know what will happen if you do that over a colored base. Maybe one of you guys have tried that out before, but I'm pretty sure that it'll look just as pretty as these. I really love these. I love flakies. Flakies won't go away for me. I just love them. I think they're even cooler than the chrome powder. I mean, I love the chrome effect of this like very even surface, that mirror-like surface, but this like, I don't know, patchy? Can you say patchy? Patchy, but in a good way. Look of these is also very interesting and fascinating to me. So I really love flakies. Then one other tip, like all of these Bornprettystore containers come with these little applicators. So I have like, I don't know, way too many of these now, and I don't really use them because I reuse these. They are made from silicone, so what I do is I just wash them with water and leave them to dry, and then they are good to reuse with, you know, another color for another time. So you don't really need a lot of these. And you could also do your makeup with these, especially these bigger ones. Because they're, you know, easier to hold on to than these tiny ones that they tend to give you. And I like the two-sided ones because you can do two colors, you know, right after each other. So let me know in the comments below what your opinion is on flakies, and if you are still on the flaky train with me, and which kind of flakies you are liking. I have another review of more Bornprettystore flakies coming up. These like mermaidy, shiny chameleon flakies that are like see-through, and then where you can only see the colors once you put them over like black or white. Very intriguing. Also, stay tuned for that. Yeah, and that's it for today, you guys. Thanks a lot for watching, and I will talk to you next time. Bye!